Here's the three types of charging mechanism. The charging by friction process involves rubbing of one particle on another, resulting in electrons moving from one surface to another. This method is useful for charging insulators. For example, when the ruler is rubbed on hair or a jumper, it causes tiny particles to move from the jumper to the ruler. The extra particles on the ruler cause a buildup of static electricity which attracts the paper. The charging by conduction process involves touching of a charged particle to a conductive material. This way, the charge are transferred from the charged material to the conductor. This method is useful for charging conductors. For example, you cannot even let the candle flame touch the balloon and it won't pop. The candle is warming the water rather than popping the balloon. That's why water is not going flying everywhere. The balloon conducts heat and is able to transfer it to the water without damaging the balloon. The rubber of the balloon in the absence of water gets so hot when in contact with fire and becomes too weak to resist the pressure of the air inside the balloon. Hence, the balloon bursts with a bang. Lastly, the induction charging is a charging method that charges an object without actually touching the object to any other charged object. The charging by induction process is where the charged particle is held near an uncharged conductive material that is grounded on a neutrally charged material. The charge flows between two objects and the uncharged conductive material develop a charge with opposite polarity. For example, the other pen refill will attract because of static electricity. When you rub a pen refill against paper, you create a buildup of static electricity on the surface of the pen refill. This static electricity can then attract other objects such as another pen refill.